Everybody, it's me, your girl, Lady Lyrics, aka Donetta Brown, and welcome to No Filter, where you enter at your own risk, and only because I have no filter. So let's begin. The first thing I want to talk about is our past. So many of us are miserable because we will not step away, get away from our past. We use excuses to want to be there. We use excuses to why you don't want to let go. But let me tell you what. You're miserable because you don't let go. You're miserable because you decide and you want to stay there. When I say leave your past in the past, that means leave it in the past. Leave what you had with that person in the past. Bringing it to your previous relationship, your current relationship, whatever the case may be, is a nightmare. It's a disaster. So many men and so many women can tell you to your face that they've let go of their past. And I guarantee you they're texting them, they're calling them. They're doing everything that they shouldn't be doing in order to move on. And I want to tell you guys something, to my guys. If you broke up with a female, do not ever try to get with a female that looks like the one you had, acts like the one you had, always want something different. That's where we fail. That's where we fail. We always try to get somebody compared to that other person because you miss the loving, you miss the attention, you miss the affection that that person gave you, but you don't want to be with them. But you want somebody else to be a replica of how they were. But when they become the replica of how they were, you get in your feelings, you get mad and want to throw this big line out that I hear all the time. You act just like my ex. You did what she said. You said what she did. Blah, blah, blah. No, you chose to get a female compared to your ex. You chose to get a man compared to your ex. Leave it in the past. It's not hard. It's not. You get fed up. You get tired of going through the same bullshit every day. So you move the fuck on. It doesn't matter how many years you had on the shelf. If you had this many years on the shelf, a lot of the shit that you went through before you broke up could have been fixed, should have been fixed, would have been fixed. But it wasn't. And one thing about your past is depending on which one loved more or stronger, they have a tendency to have a hard time of letting go. They're going to pop up in your face. They're going to say shit to piss you off. They're going to make you feel like you need to be with them. But that's your choice. That's your choice. Nobody's making you do it. Nobody's putting a gun to your head and say, hey, go back to her, go back to him, because. No, that's what you choose to do. And we have to think as adults that we make choices for ourselves. Nobody makes choices for us. Just like when you cheat, you chose to do that. You didn't have an A, B, C selection of what you should do before you do it. You already thought about it. You already planned to do the shit. So cheating is a choice. You feel me? I talked about that in my last video because so many people using excuses for the reason why they do unfaithful things to the person they supposedly love. If you love somebody, you love that somebody. You feel me? There is no playing in circles. There is no, well, I got love for this person, love for that person. That's fine. But the way you love the person that is supposed to be your significant other, you don't love people the same way. But you choose it. Back to the past. Leaving your past in the past is a past for a reason. That means you're moving on. That means you got better plans for your future. But if you keep dwelling on your past, you're not going to get anywhere. You got to let this shit go. You don't tell your current girlfriend or current boyfriend everything about your past. Keep bringing the past up. Bringing what he did to you, what she did to you, what they did to you. Leave it alone. You can't wake up every morning beating yourself up for something that you done did or something that you're trying to get out of, because you're not going to get out of it. You're going to feel sorry for them. You're going to feel sorry for yourself. But at the end of the day, you make the choices for yourself, not nobody else. Nobody else. And here's another thing that kills me. No filter. It pisses me off when the ex or baby mama or somebody try to come into a relationship that they know their baby daddy's in or boyfriend's in and want to throw his name on the dirt. Want to put his business all out on Facebook. Want to say this, want to say that. But guess what? Everything you fucking saying about this man, about this woman, you dated them. You was married to them. You was in love with them at one time. So what the fuck does it make you look like? Period. I can't stand that. I'm not gonna sit up there and say that, you can't express yourself about how you feel about how your ex did you or your previous boyfriend did you. That's fine. But before you call somebody a name and drag their name in the dirt, remember you slept in the same bed as that nigga and that bitch. All right? You slept in the bed with them. So they are just as much as what you is. That's what they say. You feel me? You call a man a hoe because he's sleeping with multiple females and he's sleeping with and you sleep with multiple men. Y'all both hoes. Not just him. Not just him. You know what I'm saying? And it just fucks me up because look, I tell women all the time, pick and choose your battles wisely. I'm telling you, because if you don't, the battle's going to beat you. And when it does beat you, you're not going to be able to stand up on your 2 feet and fight for yourself because you got all this in the background. You know what I'm saying? All this and all that. Me personally, I'm going to tell you, can't no ex, baby mama, baby daddy, anybody tell me what the fuck I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't know me, I don't care. Even if you heard something about me, I don't care. Bring that shit to me, though. You feel me? Don't get in people's ears and be saying what you think you know about me. Because if you want to know who I am, come see me. You know what I'm saying? You got so many people on social media, Facebook, going back and forth. This and that, this and that. And not one time have they got face to face with each other and actually squashed this bullshit like grown-ass women. You know what I'm saying? Period. Or grown-ass men. There is no need to fight over social media. There's no need to fight over something that's your past. Leave it in your past. You feel me? Don't sit up there and think that you have to suffer and cry and hurt because of your past. Because you don't have to. You choose to. Everybody seems to get the choice and the option thing mixed up. Not me. I know what I want in life. I know what I'm going to get out of life. You feel me? And one thing I don't want is money. From no man. I don't want materialistic shit. I don't want none of that. The heart is where it's at. You feel me? Not a lot of real women can say that. Even though you might be a real woman, some of y'all can't say that. Because when some of you women see dollar signs everywhere. Everywhere. It's the first thing you think about. You get yourself into a bind, get you an apartment or a car or a house, can't afford it. So the first thing you're going to do is go out there in the streets and look for a man with money. That ain't love. That's being greedy for materialistic things. Things that go away and you can never get back again. But if you love with your heart, it stays beaten. It stays the same. It don't change unless you change it. You feel me? So what I'm trying to say is this. Life is what you make of it. The path you go on is the path you choose to take it on. Period. Don't sit back blaming people for the misery of your life when you want to be there. Oh, he's beating me up. Oh, he's cheating on me. Oh, he lied to me. You choose to be there. 2 people in love can sit down and have a conversation whether it hurts either one of their feelings or not and get over the shit. You feel me? But if you not in love, if you not in a relationship, the stable relationship, you're going to fight. That's stress. Stress kills. Who wants to stress all the time? Who wants to argue all the time? Not me. You feel me? Y'all can argue all y'all want to. Get gray hair and shit. I'm 33 years old with 1 strand of gray hair. That one needs to be the only one I get right now. You feel me? I ain't got time to stress. But I will say this before I end this video. Live your life the way you want to live your life. It doesn't matter who don't like it, what they say, how they react. You live for you. Be happy for what you got standing in front of you before it walks away from you. And then when it walks away from you, you can't get it back. Why? Because you let other people around you influence how you feel. So I want you guys to take that to heart and know that I'm going to be back with some no filter videos sometime today, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I've been really busy lately. So I will be back as soon as I can. But until then, you guys, share this video, follow my page, review my page. You know what I'm saying? Show some love to Lady Livers because y'all know I gets down with y'all. I'm out.